Now let us see the reactions of haloarenes. You know the formula of haloarenes here. C6H5X. This is the haloarene. So let us see first nucleophilic substitution reaction. So in case of haloarenes, these nucleophilic substitution reactions these are not possible at ordinary or general condition. In case of general condition or in case of ordinary condition, the nucleophilic substitution reactions are not possible. What is the reason for that? Let us see the reason here. First reason is resonance effect. Resonance effect. And second main reason you can say, it is hybridization of carbon atom. Or I'll write here sp2 hybrid state of carbon. So let us see resonance first here. I'll take here reaction, or I'll take here first example of chlorobenzene Cl. If you consider chlorine, then in outermost orbital of chlorine there are 7 electrons. Out of these 7, 3 electron pairs are there and 1 electron is shared in the formation of carbon chloride bond there. So if you consider the electron pair, then the electron pair is in conjugation with the pi bonded electrons of benzene ring here. Conjugate system, you know that. What is a conjugate system? There is alternate single and double bond is the conjugate system. Here in this case, in case of benzene, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. These are alternate. Also there is a single bond and this pair of electron. That means you can consider here the pair of electron is a formation of double bond. So you can say the bond is a partial double bond in between carbon and chlorine here. If you consider the resonance structure, this chlorine shows positive R effect here, positive resonance effect. You have studied already in 11th standard, positive resonance effect and negative inductive effect. Actually the chlorine is electron withdrawing group, so it is a negative, it shows negative inductive effect, but wherever it attached with the benzene ring, then in case of benzene ring it shows the positive R effect. That means what? It repels electron away from itself or towards the benzene ring here. It donate or it repels electron pair towards benzene ring. So here these pair of electrons, if shared in between this chlorine and carbon, then as a result what happens? The doubly or pi bonded electrons are shifted towards the next carbon atom here. And hence there is a formation of new structure. Sorry, I'll write with blue pen only. So here there is a formation of new structure in which already one double bond is there. Also here is one double bond. This double bond is shifted to next carbon atom. So this carbon atom carries a negative charge. And also in between carbon and chlorine there is a formation of new double bond. And this chlorine acquires now positive charge as pair of electron is donated for the formation of double bond in between carbon and chlorine. Then in next structure what happens? These 2 electrons are shared in between this and this carbon atom, this and this carbon atom, and so these pi bonded electrons are shifted towards the next carbon atom. And you will get here one more structure in which Now here there is a formation of new bond, and this carbon atom carries a negative charge. Already one double bond is here, and also new bond is formed in between carbon and chlorine, which carries a positive charge. So two pair of electrons are there. Now in next structure what happens? These negative, that means two electrons are shared between this and this carbon atom. As a result, the bonding pi bonded electrons are shifted towards the next carbon atom, and hence you will get one more structure in which now here there is a formation of new bond. One bond is already formed here. Now this carbon atom carries a negative charge as electron pair is shifted towards this, and already the bond is double bond is formed in between carbon and chlorine, due to which chlorine acquires positive charge. And in next structure what happens? This negative charge is shared in between this and this carbon atom. As a result, the electron pair is shifted towards the chlorine, and it gives again the structure in which what happens? One more hybrid structure in which what happens? Here there is a formation of new bond. One bond is already formed here. Here also one bond is formed, and chlorine now contains three pair of electrons here. So this is the resonance structure of chlorobenzene. In this structure what happens? If you consider suppose this is first structure, this is the second, this is third, fourth and fifth. So if you consider second, third and fourth structure, then this is your ortho position. Ortho position carries a negative charge. Your para position carries negative charge. In fourth structure again ortho position carries negative charge. So due to delocalization of electron pair in the benzene ring or in the compound, the ortho and para position carries a negative charge, and these position becomes active here. Okay, so due to resonance what happened? The nucleophilic substitution reactions are not possible. Nucleophile, that means it attacks on the electrophile, and there is a formation of compound. In case of this compound, if you consider the compound of chlorobenzene, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, it is electron rich center, and so the if nucleophile attacks on this, there is a repulsion in between the electron, and you won't get the stable product here. So due to resonance actually there is a formation of double bond. This is a partial bond in between carbon and chlorine, and due to delocalization of electron pair you will get their partial bond in between carbon and chlorine. The bond is a short bond also, and as a result this is a strong bond, and so it is not possible, or it requires more energy to break the bond at a normal condition, and hence the nucleophilic substitution reaction is not possible. What is a nucleophilic substitution? X should be replaced by another nucleophile, but as the bond is it has a partial double bond character, and also it is a short and strong bond, and so it requires more energy to break the bond, CX bond, and so nucleophilic substitution reaction is not possible at normal condition. What about sp2 hybrid character of carbon atom? If you consider in case of alkyl halide, we'll take here example of CH3X. If you consider hybridization of carbon in case of alkyl halide, then the carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Hybridization also well familiar to you. We are studying in Lewis standard. sp3 hybridization. Wherever single bond is there, the hybridization is sp3. Wherever the carbon atom is double bond is there in between two carbon atoms, then I'll write here. Then in that case hybridization is sp2 hybridization. And if you consider triple bond, then in that case hybridization is sp hybridization. So you find out now the character in sp3 hybridization, in sp2 hybridization, and in sp hybridization. The sp3 hybridization carbon atom which has a sp3 hybridization is less electronegative than the carbon atom having sp2 hybridized. That means sp2 hybridized carbon atom is more electronegative than sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and as a result what happens here, X electron pair is more shifted towards X or to more electronegative element, and so there is a polarization of the bond. If the carbon atom is sp2 hybridized like in benzene ring, then in this case what happens, the electron or the carbon atom is also more electronegative as compared to alkyl halide, and hence the electron pair is not more shifted towards the X, but as it has electronegative or it is electronegative character, in that case what happens, the carbon atom is also acquire the slightly negative charge, and electron pair is at in between the carbon and your halogen atom. And as a result what happens, your nucleophile, as carbon atom carries slightly negative charge, that means the positive charge, carbon atom is not completely positively charged as it is sp2 hybridized carbon atom. The positive charge or the density of positive charge is less as compared to sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and so what happens, the nucleophile cannot attack on such a electronegative carbon atom, and hence due to sp2 hybridized state of carbon, the nucleophilic attack or substitution is not possible. In case of SN1 and SN2 substitution, we have seen both the substitution. In case of SN1 substitution, what happens, there is a formation of SN1 reaction. There are two steps, it carried out in two steps, and first step is what, there is a formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation. If you consider the haloarenes X, then I told you CX bond is a very strong bond. It has a partial double bond character also, and due to that, as it is a strong bond, you will not get the phenyl carbocation at normal condition. The phenyl carbocation is unstable and it is not possible also, and hence SN1 mechanism is not possible. What about SN2 mechanism? In case of SN2, that means substitution reaction, bimolecular substitution. In SN2 reaction, the reaction carried out in one step only, and as it carried out in one step and there is a backside attack of nucleophile. In case of, if you consider again haloarenes, in case of SN2 there is a backside attack of nucleophile, and if you consider haloarene, and so the backside of this haloarene is closely blocked here. Why? Due to the benzene ring. X attached with benzene ring and back to halo or halide group there is a benzene ring, so backside of this halo group or halide group is, or nucleophile you can say, is completely blocked here, and hence the backside attack is not possible. So at normal condition SN2 reaction is not possible here. But under small, in case of small condition, if the electro withdrawing group is attached with the benzene ring, then in that case this nucleophilic substitution reaction is possible there. So in case of haloarenes, first I told you the nucleophilic substitutions are not possible in normal condition due to resonance effect. Due to resonance effect, your electron pair of chlorine is in conjugation with the pi bonded electrons of benzene ring, and hence there is a formation of partial double bond in between carbon and chlorine. The bond is a very strong bond and short bond, so it is not possible to break the bond. In case of nucleophilic substitution, you should replace your X by another nucleophile, and as the bond is strong bond, it requires more energy to break the bond. Second is sp2 hybridized state of carbon. As sp2 carbon atom is a more electronegative, it acquires slightly negative charge also, and as it is already negative charge, your positive density or positive charge is slightly decreased on the sp2 hybridized carbon, and as a result the nucleophile, which is negative, if it attacks on such a carbon atom which is already slightly negative, there will be repulsion, and so the nucleophilic substitution reaction is not possible here. But under some condition, if the electron withdrawing groups are attached with the benzene ring, you will get nucleophilic substitution in that cases here. What about electrophilic substitution? If electrophilic substitution electrophile, that means it is a positively charged, will go for electrophilic substitution. That means one electrophile is substituted or replaced by other electrophile. Electrophilic substitution. Electrophile, it is a positively charged center or electron deficient species, you know that. In case of haloarenes, suppose this is a compound X. Then I told you that this is your electron rich centers. Already 3 pi bonds are there. Also X contains a pair of electrons in outermost shell. So already this is a electron rich center. It can attack on the haloarenes. Electrophile attacks on the haloarenes. And so that here there is a formation of compound in which what happens? Your hydrogen is replaced by electrophile. But here in electrophilic substitution you will get either ortho compound or you will get para compound or both of them. Here electrophile. Here also electrophile. So electrophilic substitution is what? One electrophile is replaced by other electrophile, and as electrophilic reagent or electrophiles are electron deficient center, it attacks on electron rich centers, and haloarenes are electron rich centers. So there is a formation of corresponding product, but generally you will get ortho and para product or both of them. Why? Because we have seen the resonance structure. If you consider resonance, then second, third, fourth structure, there is ortho, para, ortho. This ortho, para and ortho carbon atom, they carries a negative charge here, and that means these are the negative density or electron density on these carbon atoms are more, and they becomes active, and as a result you will get ortho and para compounds here when there is a electrophilic substitution. We'll take example. First is a halogenation. First reaction, electrophilic reaction, is a halogenation. In that we'll see chlorination. Halogenation. So when haloarene, will take here example of chlorobenzene. When it is treated with chlorine in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, then actually there is a formation of Cl plus and Cl minus ions. This anhydrous aluminium chloride used to break chlorine-chlorine bond unsymmetrically, and so that there is a formation of Cl plus and Cl minus. Why? Because this also the electron deficient species, it in search of electron. So there is a formation of Cl minus ion, and it can take electrons from this Cl minus. And now this Cl plus can attack on electron rich center, either ortho position or para position, and there is a formation of what? The compound Cl ortho compound, and also you will get combination of both para compound, Cl, Cl. So this is your ortho dichlorobenzene, and this is your para dichlorobenzene. Ortho dichloro and para dichlorobenzene. Out of these two, this is your para is your major product, while this ortho is your minor product. Why? Now again, from the compound itself you can find out, if on ortho position another same group is present, then there will be the repulsion or steric hindrance between these two groups, bulky group, and you will get the unstable product, unstable situation. Here in this case what happens, there is a symmetrical compound also, and there is a less steric hindrance as compared to ortho, and so para compound or para product is your major product in halogenation. So this is your actually chlorination of addition of chlorination, chlorine, that means it is a chlorination. So in chlorination you will get their combination of ortho and para compound. So in all electrophilic substitution you will get a mixture of ortho and para compound. Out of that, para compound is a major compound, stable compound, while the other ortho is your minor compound. Why? Because in case of ortho, the steric hindrance is more as compared to para position. Also para position is a symmetrical position, stable position, and so you will get para product as a major product here. Next we'll go for nitration reaction. So next reaction is nitration. Now here nitration means again introduction of nitro group here, NO2 group. So here when haloarenes, we'll take again example of same. Chlorobenzene. So when it is treated with concentrate nitric acid, HNO3, in presence of H2SO4, concentrate H2SO4, then you will get here one hydrogen atom of ortho and one hydrogen of para position is replaced by NO2 group, and there is a formation of mixture of two products. One is a chloro. At nitro position, hydrogen atom of nitro position, ortho position is replaced by nitro group, and in another one more compound you will get in which hydrogen atom of para position is replaced by nitro group, and there is a formation of ortho and para compound. So here name is 1-chloro 2-nitro benzene. And here in this case 1-chloro 4-nitro benzene. So here there is actually this concentrate H2SO4 help for the formation of NO2 plus ion here, electrophile. If you consider HNO3 and H2SO4, I'll write here only H2SO4, then in H2SO4 this is your HO S double bond O2 and OH. This is the structural formula. So here in this case what happens, actually this oxygen takes both the electrons, and here there is a formation of OH bond, and you will get there HO, SO, O minus and H plus ions. So in HNO3, let us see structure of HNO3. You will get here N double bond O, OH. So the oxygen contains a lone pair of electron here. So in this case, what happens? Here in H2SO4 you will get H plus ions and HSO4 minus ions. So actually this oxygen gives electron pair or accept proton, and here there is a formation of what? N O double bond O, then O H2, and now this OH H2O is removed, and you will get here NO2 plus ions, nitronium ion. And this nitronium ion acts as an electrophile here. So actually the concentrate H2SO4 used in the reaction is helpful for the formation of nitronium ion, and you will get there a mixture of ortho and para compound. Ortho, that means 1 chloro 2 nitrobenzene and 1 chloro 4 nitrobenzene in nitration reaction. Next reaction will go for sulfonation reaction. Once again you can see in nitration reaction, the concentrate HNO3 when reacts with chlorobenzene in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid, then there is a formation of nitro compound, ortho and para nitro compound here. Here you will get nitronium ion as concentrate H2SO4 is used here. You will get first H plus ion and HSO4 minus ions, and this H plus ions, in nitronium ion oxygen donate pair of electron or accept proton, so that there is a formation of NO3H2 and it remove H2O. That means there is a removal of water molecule, and you will get there nitronium ion, NO2 plus ions here, which is a electrophile. Next reaction is sulfonation reaction. In sulfonation reaction, right, sulfonation, this is also electrophilic substitution reaction. So here H plus ion of benzene or hydrogen atom of benzene is replaced by SO3H group, sulfonic acid group, and you will get there corresponding again ortho and para compound. We'll see the reaction. This is also electrophilic substitution reaction. When chlorobenzene reacts with concentrate H2SO4, then here there is a formation of ortho and para compound. Out of that para compound is a major compound, I told you, SO3H, and also you will get one more in which hydrogen atom of para position is replaced by SO3H group, and the name of this compound is 1-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, and this is your chlorobenzene sulfonic acid. Out of this again para is your major product. As there is a less steric hindrance, also the compound is a symmetrical compound. So in sulfonation reaction there is a formation of SO3H plus electrophile and it attacks on the ortho and para position. As in resonance it acquires or it activates these two position here. In resonance this ortho and para position carries a negative charge due to delocalization of electrons there. Let us see once again. I can show you how there is a formation of SO3H plus ions here. H2SO4 means what? H O S double bond OH. This is the structure of H2SO4. Now in this case the electronegative hydrogen atom takes both the electron, and so there is a formation of H plus ions and HSO4 minus ions. Now this H plus ion, another molecule of sulfuric acid, I can show here, HO SO4 double bond O OH. Now the oxygen atom gives a pair of electron to hydrogen and there is a formation of what? HO S double bond O OH2. It carries positive charge at donate pair of electron, and so it takes both the electrons of this bond SO bond and form or eliminate or remove or gives a water molecule. So here there is a formation of water molecule, and also remaining is what? HSO3. That means SO3H plus and this H2O. So this is a formation. This is your electrophile which attacks on the ring at ortho and para position, and you will get their corresponding compounds there. So these are the electrophilic substitution reaction. First we have seen halogenation. In halogenation there is a formation of, we have seen chlorination, and there is a formation of ortho dichloro and para dichlorobenzene. Out of that, para is your major product. Why? I told you, because in resonance these two position carries a negative charge, and it is these are the active positions here. Then in case of nitration carried out with concentrate nitric acid in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid, which help for the formation of nitronium ion. Here also there is a formation of two product. First one is ortho and another one is a para product. Out of that, para is your major product. And in case of sulfonation, there is the introduction of SO3H or sulfonic acid group. Here also you will get ortho and para compound. Out of that, para sulfonic 4-chlorobenzene para sulfonic acid is your major product. Why? Because in case of ortho compound there is a steric hindrance in two bulky group, and these are nearer to each other. But in case of para compound, the compound is symmetrical also, and these compounds are having less steric hindrance. So this is about the electrophilic substitution reactions of haloarenes.